welcome you guys. This is how to be an awesome content creator this 2025, and this is just advice that I have learned throughout my years of making content. And yeah, if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the Curiosity Crew. My name is King Ink, and I'm all about investing in curiosity, following curiosity, and not letting yourself go into autopilot, especially if you grew up like me, where I was in a super harsh, overprotective, overbearing, terrible household, and I had to move out when I was 17. I've been homeless, moved out from Florida all the way to California, and now I'm trying my best with my life and experiencing life in a whole different way, and I don't want to be scared of it because I've never been able to experience barely anything before, and I'm here to teach you guys what I know because it's helped me out, and I didn't have prior reference to anything. So, best way right now, 2025, you gotta show up. You gotta show up. If nobody knows who the hell you are, how are they gonna reference back to you? Have something special to you. Have something that your viewers, if they see the thumbnail, they're gonna know it's you. Have like some sort of calling card, okay? For me right now, it's been my little crown. I go on TikTok live and I have my little crown on, and I'm not gonna lie, I know damn well that a lot more people tune in because the first thing they want to ask is they stay there for a while and they ask, what's up with the crown? I like the crown. How'd you get the crown? Where'd you make the crown? Things like that. And I get to go into, so it's like a talking piece. And people recognize me because King Ink, Mall Rat, Tin Can Crown, right there. Another thing, my hair. I know it's kind of weird right now, but I have a split dye of black and orange. Right now it's on the blondish, just because orange washes out so quickly. But we're working on that. I'm just kind of balling on a budget because I have orange hair dye, but it's kind of hard to consistently keep buying it. But people know me because they remember the hair. They remember the tin can. Because, don't get me wrong, everybody has a unique face in their own way, but after a while, especially with how many people we see in a day, a face just ends up being another face and it kind of blends in, depending like where you're at. So have something that's going to be unique to you. Something of a color, an accessory, something that people can know. It's like, oh, it's this person. Because not everybody is going to remember your name off the bat, but they'll remember, oh, it's that dude with the split dye hair. Oh, it's that dude with the orange on his head. Oh, it's that dude with the tin can crown. Immediately, it makes you recognizable, it makes you memorable, and it's just one step further into making sure that you can be part of somebody's routine daily in their head. The next thing with showing up is that you cannot be scared of posting. For example, on TikTok, block your friends, make a new TikTok, block everybody you know, don't enable contacts, don't put your full name, last name, because that's the easiest way to get searched, and low-key, that's not internet safety, y'all. Like, I never understand, but whatever. Pick whatever you want, either username or your full name if you want to, but just make sure to block everybody. Block everybody. Don't go sorting through, because right now, this needs to just be, like, your own chamber of, like, I'm speaking, okay? And just rock with that. And make sure that you're posting every day, even if it's talking about what you ate for the day, something new that you bought, what you're going out to do today, some advice that you learned, a new animal you saw. Show up, especially on TikTok. Every time you post, you get a shot at bouncing around the For You page every single time you post. Even if that's one post a day, that's incredible. But if you want to be a content creator in 2025 and you want to compete, you need to be showing up. So I'm not here to tell you in this video that, oh, it's okay to, just do a little bit. No. Post like 10 times a day. I'm not perfect with the algorithm and stuff, but what has worked for me personally has been showing up consistently. I have gotten so many comments of people telling me, oh my gosh, I guess I'm just gonna follow you now because you've been on my For You page like 10 times today. You will not get off my For You page. You will not get off of my live feed. Perfect. You know me. Even if you don't want to know me, you know me. And if people don't know you exist, how are they even gonna begin to make room for you in their head? Okay, like, just politely and neutrally, that, like, there's a lot of things to look at, The next thing, make sure that this is something that you are willing to do with no compensation for years, okay? I started posting to become a content creator in 2019. And I believe as of only 2-3 years ago, have I started even getting like my first like 50 cents from TikTok. And I'm not monetized on the platform. I'm not monetized on any platforms yet. This has come from people on my lives joining and donating, giving the little gifts. If you can get a penny, you can get $1,000, okay? If you can get $1, you can get 2,000, okay? Because once the drip starts and the trickle continues, you're gonna get the stream, you're gonna get a river, and then one day you're gonna have a big ass lake and an ocean if you just continue. Because just with cracking the surface of getting your first dollar, that just lets you know that every dollar after that is extremely possible, okay? Because you started. It's a snowball effect. You have to trust in it, and you have to continue, because this is another thing to think about. Everybody who's watching this video and they decide to, hey, I'm gonna start, but then they can't hold on for doing it more than a week consistently, more than a month consistently, it makes more room for those of us who will continue. And please don't take this as a bad thing. If you give up and pivot to something else for your career, I wish you the best. Creating content is not for everyone. It's not a bad thing to start creating content because you want to become a content creator and see that it's hard and then not do it. But for this video right now, that is giving up on making content. But I still wish you the best on your other career adventures, because again, it's not for everybody, and I always wish everybody really good. But for the serious moment, it'll give room for the people like us that will continue, that will persevere after no results, but continuing to push our little snowball along. Because once the weight starts hitting, you get the recurring viewers, you get the people who come back to gift you time and time again, you get the people who are ready to clock in and see you again every single day. They're expecting that video, they're waiting on that video, they are waiting at school, they are waiting at work to get home, turn on the iPad, turn on the TV, turn on their phone, and see your new content for the day. Because we are creatures of habit. We are creatures of habit, and once we find a creator that posts consistently, and they have something that's pretty chill to watch, or even put in the background, you can make good, dude. You can make good. People want to have other people in their lives, and the online community is something that can connect a lot of us no matter where we're at. Some of us can't handle being out in public with a lot of people, but to continue to have that human connection and communicate and comment and be on lives and things with people online, that's still something that connects us all, and we can learn from each other. Something else that I know some people may have not thought about: look around for local tech shows. Go to your college's like club festivals where everybody is showing off like new clubs and you get all those freebies, because as a content creator, that is the holy grail for getting free content creating stuff for free. Yeah, I said that twice. Oops. At this point, people make pop sockets cheap and they give them away. They're out here with ring lights that you clip onto your phone and they work. Yeah, they kind of die really easily, but as long as you have it plugged in, you can have a ring light that stays on. That's what I had originally for my streaming setup, and you guys liked it. You guys vibe with it. When I was doing my Twitch streams, I had a clip-on little ring light on my monitor because I didn't have the ring lights that I have right now. So go to your free events, go to free tech shows, tech events, go around local markets. If you can get a free sample, do it. Support others, all right? Give them that shout out. Some people give you free stuff for following them on Instagram, especially the ones at colleges. There's always cool things. There's phone stands too. So if you don't have a tripod, you got a phone stand. But yeah, that's going to be it for today for some tips on how to become a good content creator this 2025 on the low. And just, this is the starting point. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Follow me on everything down below. I'm posting daily and I'm always open for suggestions. Welcome to the Curiosity Crew. My name's been King Ink, and let me know in the comments what your suggestions are for the next video, and I will post you on my next video. So thank you again, and goodbye.